The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest. Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. So that's got things underway. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Well, Peter, this guy, Alexis McAllister, is someone whose stock rose dramatically due to his exploits with the national side. But he's someone I see as a born footballer. I mean, he can play the 6th position, he can play in the number 8 position, but I feel he's probably best suited to the number 10 role because I think he has that creative edge, he has that craft, and that's where he should be used to greatest effect.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Zanetti. Rijkaard. Well, there was an element of promise insofar as they kept the ball well, but they did very little with it. Now it's Lee Kang-in. That's a good ball. And the shot! That was superb goalkeeping.
Osimhen is offering a right smile there.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Lee Kang-in. Saliba. So, Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Pass somewhat off target. Shevchenko. Still goalless. McAllister. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get rid. Zanetti. Lee Kang-in. That is ended up in no man's land. Now he's off and running. Now it's Shevchenko. Nicely aimed pass. Lee Kang-in. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Looking to play him in. Van Basten. And it's Koundé. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Piercing, and with pinpoint accuracy, he forces it through.
Well, I'm sat here, Peter, thinking that the keeper might have done a little better then. Maybe his positioning wasn't great, but then again, I don't think he had a wonderful view of it.
Tries one from range! Costa Curta is there, and he can get that clear. Now it's Batistuta. Tries a shot! Oh, nearly, but not quite.
He's never the type to turn down a challenge, is he?
Osimhen tries to clear. And now a sudden chance to counter. Osimhen, he's picked his way through. And he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Vermaelen is the team's great visionary. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. Saliba calmly anticipates. And here's Van Basten. Lee Kang-in! Oh, it's come loose. Oh, he's been caught napping. Costa Curta. He is through here. And that is out and behind. It's a good block. Adams getting this one clear. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Olmo. Now that looks a decent ball. Vermaelen makes the interception. Oh, the touch is just too thick. Could really have done without that.
Yeah, very careless, and I leave it at that.
Cafu gets over and intercepts. Not the most convincing of passes. And here's Osimhen. Zanetti was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless.
Temps additionnel, 1 minute.
And here's Batistuta. Can he finish? And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
That's it, 45 minutes up. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here. Paris Saint-Germain up by 1 goal at the halfway point.
I think on the whole the team linked up very well and has been organised, hence their position. They can afford to be a little braver with the ball, I think, something they'll be told many times, I'm sure, during the interval.
Paris Saint-Germain have played well here and they have the all-important lead. It's 1-0.
Chers spectateurs, veuillez vous munir de vos billets car nous allons procéder à l'annonce des numéros gagnants de la tombola du jour. Attention,
So the action
changement.
resumes. Paris Saint-Germain leading courtesy of the game's only goal. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. That's destined for the flank.
That's positional goals. He utilised...
It's rising!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Van Basten. And Koundé tries to play it through. Now this could be a chance. Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
He did very well trying to adjust himself, but not the expected outcome.
Paris Saint-Germain given another corner. Paris Saint-Germain have their 3rd corner. Osimhen! And now they can spring out of defence. Batistuta. Oh, this is a terrific run.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. OK, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Now it's Kimmich. He's well positioned here. Oh, truly brave defending.
If you were looking at the shopping list of what you need in a top defender, that's it.
He won't be happy with that one. Saliba kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And smartly reclaimed. And here's Shevchenko. Neymar. Shot, surely! Stam can clear it away. Now it's Shevchenko. He's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here. And
Shoots! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. He's done very well to get to that.
Osimhen actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Paris Saint-Germain get their 4th corner. Tries to get it clear. Milan are looking to go forward now. Great defending, strong and determined. And here's Shevchenko.
That's exactly what they need to keep doing. Carry on plugging away and eventually you might just get that little break.
Well, they're looking a whole lot more urgent now.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, it's Van Basten. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Nicely weighted ball. Shevchenko touches it back, looking to pass their way up the pitch. And Batistuta! It's hit the uprights. And that was probably asking just too much.
Oh, he's usually such a good finisher.